Hello, welcome Baku Tribe to your second merged individual immunity challenge. Technically your fourth individual challenge. We don't talk about that. It's your second one. Final 10 here. We're gonna see who makes single digits after tribal council tomorrow. First, we need to give somebody immunity and guarantee them single digits. And you all know that today we're doing touchy subjects because you already submitted your personal answers for the touchy subjects questions. So tonight is when we're doing the majority answers and the scoring. So like I said, tonight I'm going to be having you all answer the same 15 questions with who you think the majority of the tribe voted for in their personal answers. Unlike before, you can vote for yourself here. So if you think that you were the majority answer for whatever question, you can say yourself this time. So any one of the 10, even Alex, who's not here, is fair game for your answers. As we go through, I will say the question. You will have a few seconds to write it down on whatever device, paper, whatever you're using. Then you will put your thumb up. Don't show your answer yet. Put your thumb up. And then I will say, show your answers now. And then at the same time, you will all show your answers. And then this is the fun part. You're not moving. Okay, you're not going to move your answer. You hold it up, you show it. I say what the majority was. If you're right, you're wrong. You are holding it until me and John tell you to put your paper down. Please, God, this happens every season. Don't move your paper. I'm not going to know if you try to change your answer. You're going to be looking sus. I don't want it. All right. So write your answer. Thumb up when you're ready. Share at the same time. Hold up till you're told to put it down. I will announce the majority.
Hey, just give me a minute to let me get the pen and paper.
You're good. Go ahead. I will announce what the majority answer was each time. And since Alex is not here and submitted their list beforehand, I will also announce what Alex answered. So since you all get to see each other's answers as we go along, you'll get Alex's as well. And then at the end, if we have a clear winner, that person will win immunity. If there's a tie, I have a fun tiebreaker question. All right. Does anybody?
And then I was just gonna say I'll be giving score updates as we go along. Probably won't be every question, but probably like every 3 or 4. Does that sound good to you, Maggie?
Yeah. Stop at like 12. So it's
cool. Yep. No, that's fine.
I don't know. I mean, it could even be clear by then. We don't fucking know, right? One person could get them all right and everyone else could get them all wrong. Who knows? So we'll just chill here. Did anyone have questions about the challenge as we're waiting? Does everyone have their stuff ready as Theo is getting the stuff up? Oh, and don't fucking message each other in your chats, please. Please don't. That is all.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Theo is ready. Okay. Oh yeah, and if everyone can mute during the challenge as well, because I know sometimes you might see an answer and want to say something out loud, just so we're not, John and I aren't confused with the scores. But if you have a question, unmute. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's
I have a question. So yes. After we write the answer, do we hold our thumbs up?
Thumb up, yep. Don't show the answer till I tell you to. Alrighty, so now we will start with question number 1. Question number 1, who is the most attractive cast member? And again, you're writing what you think the majority of the tribe answered. And your thumb will go up when you have it written down. Okay, are you waiting on Theo? You're good? Okay, so everybody is good. Please hold up your answers now and keep them held up until we tell you not to. And if I need you to move your thing closer, I will. So the majority answer for who is the most attractive cast member is Tamara. So hold them up and I will go through and I'll just say the points out loud, John. So Dave scores a point. Malkin does not score. Catherine scores a point. Esteban does not score. Steve scores. Brian scores. Tamara and Jason both did not get it correct. and then Thiru also scores. So Dave, Catherine, Steve, Brian, and Thiru score points.
Got it.
Got it? All right, you guys can put those down. On to question number 2. Who is the hero of the season? Okay. Is everybody ready? I'm just waiting on Tamara. You good, Tamara? We do need an answer. Write something. Okay, we have a name. Oh, hold on, Tamara. Okay, well, Tamara's holding her answer up. Everyone holding her answers up. Tamara said Tamara. Can you hold yours a little closer, Thiru? Alrighty, so, oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Alex said Steve for answer number 1 and did not score. Mabi. Okay, so for question number 2, who is the hero of the season? The majority answer was Brian. And from what I am seeing, we have nobody scoring.
No one.
Nobody
No
said
one scored a
Brian.
point.
And Alex also did not score. Alex said Steve for this one as well. So y'all can put your papers down. Nobody got the hero of the season right. Question number 3. Who is the villain of the season? Maybe you guys will know the villain a little bit better than the hero. Maybe there are no heroes. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Alrighty, everyone is good. Please hold your answers up now. And hold them up close to the screen. So the villain of the season, the majority answered with Steve. So the people who answered with Steve and score a point this round are Dave, Catherine, Steve, Brian, and Jason. And everybody else on here did not score. Alex answered with Alex and also does not score. Got this, John?
Got it.
This is beautiful. See, it's so nice having somebody else here with me.
Oh,
Question
speaking-
number 4. Oh, Alex is here to listen in. Question number 4. Who would appear on an actual season of Survivor? Hi, Alex. You can listen in. I'm saying your answers out loud with everyone as they go through the challenge. Right now, Alex, we're on question 4. We've done 3, and you currently have 0 points. Is everybody good with this one? Yes. Okay, please show your answers now. And hold them up. I'm really loving the bright markers that you guys are using. It's really helping my vision. So the majority answer for who would appear on an actual season of Survivor was Dave. And so this round we have Dave scoring a point, Esteban scoring a point, Brian scoring, Jason scoring, Tamara, and Thiru. So Malkin, Catherine, Steve, and Alex did not score. Alex answered with Brian.
I'll do a quick little score update since we're after 4 questions here. After 4 questions, we have a tie right now at first place. Dave and Brian with 3 points each. However, we have a lot of people at 2. We have Steve, Thiru, Kat, and Jason all at 2 points. Esteban and Tamara at 1 point. Malkin and Alex yet to score.
We love John in this house. Question number 5. Who is playing the best physical game? Okay, is everybody ready? Or waiting on Theru? Okay. Please hold up your answers now. Okay, so the majority answer for who is playing the best physical game was Brian. So Dave, Esteban, Steve, Brian, Jason, and Thiru score. Alex answered with Esteban, as did Catherine, Tamara, and Malkin, and they do not score. Did you get those, John?
Yes, I did.
Beautiful. Just yell at me if I'm going too fast with them.
No, I'm trying to go right at your speed also. You're golden.
Beautiful. Alrighty. Question number 6. Who never shuts up? And Steve is ready. Steve is already ready with his answer. So is Esteban, so is Jason, so is Kat. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, everyone is ready. Please hold up your answers and keep them held up. All right.
This was not what I meant to do. I'm stupid.
So everybody on the call, except for Malkin, answered with Kat. Malkin answered with Steve.
I'm fucking idiot. I'm so sorry. I meant to put Cat.
Alex answers with Alex, and the majority answer was Kat. So everybody except for Malkin and Alex score a point this round.
Got it. That was easy.
Okay, question number 7. Who would accidentally send their vote to the tribe chat? And for some reason, we haven't had that happen yet this game, but I think it's happened in almost every other season of Triumph. Did it happen in 3?
I don't remember. I mean, unless it happened on the other tribe, but I don't
It
remember.
definitely happened in 1 and 2. Don't know if it happened last season. See, you guys are getting smarter and better each season. That was shade to the early seasons. Okay. Is everybody ready with this one? Good. Okay, hold up your answers now. Okay, the majority answer for this was also Kat. So this round we have Dave, Esteban, Brian, and Tamara and Jason scoring. Catherine, Steve, Thiru, Malkin don't score. And Alex answered with Steve, and Alex does not score. We good?
Golden.
Yay. Question number 8. Who is playing the best social game? In the words of Queen Abby Maria, social. And if you don't know the reference, then you can't hang. Okay, please hold up your answers now. Alrighty, the majority answer for who is playing the best social game was Dave. And so Dave, Malkin scored. Dave, Malkin, Steve, and Tamara scored this round. Alex answered with Malkin and does not score.
Do we want to do a quick score update?
Yes.
All right. So after 8 questions here, we still have a nice tight game here. Dave is currently in the lead with 7. Brian right behind with 6. Steve and Jason at 5. Esteban, Thiru, and Tamara at 4. Kat at 3. Malkin at 1, and Alex yet to score.
Alrighty. Question number 9. Who is the most likely to betray their ally? Everybody is ready. Please hold your answers up now. Alrighty. And actually the people, because we did have a tie for this question, the people who were voted by the majority as most likely to betray their ally were Alex, Esteban, and Steve. And as I'm looking at the answers here on the camera, it looks like every person answered with either Alex, Esteban, or Steve. So every person here scores a point this round. Alex answered with Dave, and Alex does not score. Sorry, Alex. Question number 10. Who is the most likely to get lost in the Caspian Sea? Is everybody good? Okay, please hold your answers up now. Okay, the majority answer for who is the most likely to get lost in the Caspian Sea is Tamara, which means that Dave, Malkin, Esteban, Brian, Tamara, those people score. Alex answered with Catherine and does not score. You got all of those, John?
Yes, I did, my dear.
Yay. Question number 11. Who is playing the best strategic game? Steve and Brian are ready. Steve, did you have your majority answers right now before the challenge started? Don't answer that. I'm asking you that. Yeah, okay.
He's just got flashcards with everybody's names.
Oh, he had all the names written down. He just grabs them from a pile. That's actually kind of
That's what I did last time. It's smart.
Smart. That makes it easy. Who's playing the best strategic game? Waiting on Tamara. Okay, everyone hold up your answers now. Okay, the majority answer for who is playing the best strategic game was Brian, which means that Dave, Malkin, and Steve are the only 3 to score here. Alex answered with Jason and also does not score. Question number 12. Who mistakenly thinks that they are running this game? Everybody is good. Please hold your answers up now. You guys are doing really good with this, by the way. I really appreciate you holding your answers up and doing the thumb thing. Alrighty. So we have a bunch of Steves. We have an Esteban and a Tamara. Well, the majority answer for who is mistakenly running this game is in fact Steve, which means everybody on the call except for Tamara and Thiru will score a point for this round. Alex answered with Alex and does not score a point. So Tamara, Thiru, and Alex are the 3 to not score for this question.
Hey, isn't Esteban Spanish for Steve?
First of all, don't try me.
That was a good try, though.
I mean, Esteban's name is Steve, so I mean anything that has Steve, if you answered Esteban, I guess you should score. No. So imagine though if we went through this game saying Steve H and Steve N, I would have been so fucking annoyed by now. So thank you, Esteban. Okay. Question number 13. Who is the most likely to ride on a magic carpet? Brian is ready. Steve's ready. Esteban's ready. Jason's ready. Okay. You guys said I know what I'm answering tonight. Not gonna think about it in the moment. I know it. I cannot relate because I overthink everything. Is everybody good? Okay, please hold your answers up now. And keep them held up for a minute. Alrighty, so the majority answer for who is most likely to ride on a magic carpet, yes, it was Tamara, which means that every person on the call, except for Catherine and Dave, will score a point. Alex answered with Alex, and Alex does not score this round either. All good with that one, John?
Yep.
Alrighty. Question number 4. Or wait, no, did you want to do? Oh, wait, no, I told you to stop.
Oh,
Great.
no. I'm not doing an update.
You're right,
on
you're
purpose.
right, you're right. I told you not to. I told you to do it. It's fine.
I listened to Maggie.
Everybody pay attention. John knows what he's doing. Question number 14. 2 more. Who would you trust with your life? Steve's ready. Dave's ready. Okay, everyone is good. Please hold your answers up now. Okay, and the majority answer for who would you trust with your life was Malkin, which means that of the people on the call, the only person to score a point this round is Thiru. Everybody else does not score. Alex answered with Catherine. Alex does not score. Alrighty, guys, last question, and then we'll see what the score is. I don't even know what the score is because I'm not keeping track, so I'm just as in the dark as you guys. But last question, which person are you struggling to remember exists? Who did the majority say they are struggling to remember exists in this game? Okay, everyone is good. Please hold your answers up now. Okay, so we have some Thirus, we have a Malkin, and we have, what does that say, Thiru? Thiru, what is that? Is that Alex?
Alex. Yes.
Okay. So we've got one Malkin, one Alex. Well, the majority answer was Thiru, which means everyone on the call except for Malkin and Thiru score a point. Alex answered with Tamara, and Alex does not score a point. Final scores. Do we want to start from the bottom just to be cute and annoying?
Well, I was gonna do that.
Okay.
Alex unfortunately had 0 points. Then we move up. We have a nice clusterfuck here. That is an exact terminology. We have Malkin and Kat both with 6 points. Then we have Thiru with 7 points. We have Tamara with 8 points. Esteban and Jason both with 9 points. Then we have Steve at 10 points, which leaves us with Brian and Dave with a score of 12-11. Congratulations, Dave. You have won immunity.
Congratulations. And I just want to say overall, this is probably the best score that I've seen. I think these are the best scores in Touchy Subjects that I've seen across 4 seasons of Triumph now. I want to say most people average around 5 to 6 points. So you guys killed this challenge this season. You guys killed the music video, now this challenge. So everybody should be proud because you all did really good. And congrats again to Dave. You will make single digits. You cannot be voted out tomorrow night. Everyone else is fair game. So you guys are going to figure out a time for tribal tomorrow. And shout out to John.
Can I say one thing? I would never accidentally put my vote in the chat. That's all I gotta say.
I don't think anyone here would. I think that was a very
I
tough
mean, you
call.
get drunk enough, you never know what happens.
You know what? That is true, John, and I wouldn't be surprised. But I have never done it, so knock on wood that will never happen.
So let the drama begin.
Let the drama begin. And I will
All
be
right.
posting all of the majority answers as well for you all to be able to view them and talk shit about each other with them. So have a great night. I will see you all tomorrow at Tribal Council.